Hi friends, I'm putting together Hobo Casserole, which is like hamburger and potatoes and cheese and bacon. I'm kind of tired. We went up to the Adirondacks yesterday, so my enthusiasm is just not there, but I love cooking. So right now I've got a pound of hamburger browning with onion, with 1 medium onion diced. Then I'm going to throw about a tablespoon of spice rolled garlic in a little bit. That's it. Don't get me so much. Get the food. I'm tired. Don't video me saying that.
I got you on camera.
Well, don't use that.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Well, I'll brown the hamburger with the onion, then throw the garlic, and then I'm gonna strain it, get the oil off it, because it looks like there's a lot of fat in this hamburger, even though I think it was, I don't know, 85-15. Don't show me doing this.
What you got going here?
I'm thinly slicing 3 medium-sized potatoes, and then I'll layer it.
Any special type of potato?
Well, you can use whatever. I'm using russet. They were on sale at the store, but some of them don't look that great. So, oh, yeah, this one I'm not going to use. I keep them in water so they don't go brown. And this is going to go in about an 8 by 8 baking dish. You could double it. But I don't, it's just the 2 of us, so I'm not going to double it.
What's this called?
Hobo Casserole. It's kind of like a take on what we used to do in Girl Scouts. You can find it. There's a lot of different recipes. In Girl Scouts, we used to hit in a foil pack, put like a hamburger patty with sliced potatoes and onion, salt and pepper, and then just put it on the fire. Sometimes carrots. I was a Girl Scout. I'm gonna do this because I don't want to slice my fingers. And they're about 1/4 inch. I guess if you have a mandolin, you can do it on mandolin. I have a mandolin, but I'm scared of it. Hamburger and onions sauteing always smells so good. And then once I put the garlic in, and I always like to use fresh garlic, but at the store it's not that great, and I shied away from buying this jarred stuff, but it's actually pretty good when you're putting it in a dish. Okay, now I'll give about a tablespoon. I'm just going to eyeball it. Can't go wrong with garlic. Whoop, you don't want to. I put it in towards the end there. Yes. It's just him and I. We don't care if we smell like garlic, do we?
No. Garlic is love.
Yeah, and keep the vampires away. Yeah, this is almost done, so I'm going to get out. I want to drain the fat off while I grate my cheese. And get together my house for a can of cream of mushroom soup and some milk. Alright, turn that down a little. some moisture in this dish. So this is 1 can of Campbell's can of mushroom soup, whatever you like. And I'm gonna put a cup of milk. This is just regular milk. I prefer regular milk. None of that 2%, 1% skim. Ugh. I don't even drink milk. All right. See, now I can't get all this off. All right, I'm just mixing this together. I don't know if this is gonna be good. I'm kind of just winging it. I've watched different recipes. 1 cup for evaporated milk. I don't want evaporated milk. I want real milk. All right, so that looks good. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna you know what I'm doing?
You're grating
Chucky
cheese.
was looking at me. I am grating a big New York cheddar, New York sharp cheddar. 2 cups-ish. If you like cheese like we do, I'll just go until my arm breaks. How's that? You know, I have a food processor that I could just whiz this through, but do I pull it out? No.
Keep working it, honey. Keep working it.
Here, why don't you do it and I'll film? That's not fair. You've got a beer in your hand and Chucky, the camera.
My day off.
Every day's my day off.
Exactly. That's why you're working today.
Yeah, how come? I'm retired. I should be on the couch eating bonbons. That was a fun day though yesterday. Take a ride up to the Adirondacks. See the autumn leaves. Ride the chairlift at McCully Mountain. That was fun. I can't believe I've never been on the chairlift up there with all the times I've been up there as a kid. My parents were cheap. May they rest in peace. It is what it is. Oh, I gotta keep going. It's not 2 cups. You know it won't be enough. I'm gonna layer this and I'll show you with, you know, potatoes, Hamburg. I gotta drain that Hamburg. Time out. Oh, I should get the... When I get going, I just gotta keep going. This is about an 8x8 casserole dish. I just sprayed it with avocado oil and then I'll layer. I gotta finish doing the cheese. Oh my goodness. I'm too tired. Are you gonna do a video of our day trip yesterday to the Adirondacks?
I'm gonna work on it. So soon we'll have that up.
Yeah, you better.
I don't know if I'll have this one up before the day trip to the Adirondacks, or I'll have that first. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on which one I get working on first.
Yeah. I'm making a face.
What kind of face you making?
I was going.
Wow, you got anger issues when it comes to grating cheese.
I'm tired. I'm really tired. Oh, it was a good day, but it's tired. You gotta be tired from driving, even though it's not that far from here. A couple hours, 2.5. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, maybe. We'll start with this. If I like cheese. If we need more, I can always shred more. I have to think about what I'm doing here. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take half of the potatoes and layer them in the bottom. Just throw them in. I think that's good. think I'm gonna salt and pepper the layer too, because I used Jane's Crazy Mixed Up Salt. I'm just gonna put a little because there's salt in the soup, but just for a little flavor. Pepper, we like pepper. And all right, see if my hamburger's drained. Yes. Okay. Kind of messy today. Okay, so half of the hamburger. Oh, that smells garlicky. If you don't like garlic, don't put it in. Onion and hamburger is good. If you like more garlic, you can use more garlic. All right, I think that's about half. And a little cheddar cheese.
Did you say how much ground beef you used? Or
yeah, 1 pound.
1 pound? Okay.
Yeah, 1 pound. Pretty much, I think everything's 1 pound. I'm just looking at my, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna put the shredded cheddar. I don't like that bag. If you like the bag stuff that's already pre-shredded, go ahead. I just don't like it. And yeah, I think that's good. And I'll do another layer. Taters. Hamburger. Did I forget anything, peoples? I'm kinda on autopilot. I love cooking because it's creating, you know, you're creating something. Alright, so there's that. Cheddar cheese. Well, you know, before I put the cheese on, I think I'm gonna just put this all over and then I'll put the cheese so it doesn't get like float away. But I want to get a spatula. And probably a little, because I didn't season the meat. I like to sort of control the salt. Pepper, yeah. Okay, here we go. Get all that out of there, because we need the moisture. And then I'm going to bake it for about an hour, foil covered. I suppose I could throw more cheese on after. All right.
Go ahead.
I'm hiding. Okay, so gonna put this in the oven at 375 for about an hour. I'm gonna cover it with foil. And then after an hour, I'll take the foil off and leave it in the oven for another half hour. I'm gonna test it with a knife to see if the, poke through to see if the potatoes are tender. So total time is about an hour and a half. So we'll cover it at 275 for an hour. And we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, I took it out of the oven. It was in for an hour, covered with foil at 375. I took the foil off. I poked a knife to see if the potatoes were starting to get tender, and they were. And then the foil was off for a half hour, and then I pulled it out. So it was a total of an hour and a half. I did sprinkle some extra cheddar on top.
All right.
And I'm ready to dish it out. Little Hoboken. It's hot, so I don't. Ooh. I hope you got these. We'll have some applesauce with it. Smells good. I'll just take a little more. It's got the cheese on it. Okay, see, that's enough for 4 people probably.
What are we gonna have with it?
Just cinnamon applesauce. Cinnamon cups. I had these on hand.
Single serving cinnamon applesauce.
Yeah.
Yum yum. Sounds good. Smells good. Why are you cheating and eating ahead of me?
I'm hungry. So, come again, watch, like, and subscribe, and we'll have some more videos. You can talk.
Leave a comment.
Oh, and leave a comment. We always welcome comments. I like to cook, and if you have some better ideas, I'm out for that. All right, we'll see you, V&Sflavorful Journeys. I can't even talk, I'm so hungry. Bye. Bye, friends. We'll see ya. Hot.